Hey everyone, it's BarberK3012 and welcome to episode 8 of our Kim for Arsenal Manager FIFA 15 series. As you can see, we've jumped right into the game. I'm going to be doing this just to shorten the videos down a little bit. We're playing against Manchester City in the Premier League. Now, we have had good results so far in the Premier League. We are doing pretty well, so hopefully we can keep that up in this game coming up against Manchester City. It's a big ask, but we are at home, so we do have that home advantage. However, I don't think that has much of an impact in FIFA. So jumping straight into the game, and yeah, Man City did cause a little bit of trouble early on, but that was great work at the back there by Alexis. And as you can see, he's just carrying that forward, just using that pace, just getting past absolutely everybody in his way. And he was very unlucky there. Good goalkeeping in the end from Caballero. He's back on that right wing again and just headed out. A good piece of defending there. Sorry about that, guys. I've got a bit of a cough. But that was a good defending there overall from Manchester City. And instantly, them on the attack. It's like pretty much an end-to-end game, and that, you know, this is just showing how end-to-end it was. A crucial save from Wojciech Szczesny there. That was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant goalkeeping. I think it might have just been going wide anyway, I don't know. But nevertheless, you know, it's safety first anyway. And another decent ball in, and wow, if that would have paid off, that would have been brilliant for Berahino to get his first, you know, sort of competitive goal in the Premier League for Arsenal. So yeah, he did really well to try that off. But we're back yet again on that right wing. Sanchez causing mayhem, and this time Podolski latches onto the end of his cross and sends it right into the top right corner of the goal. Caballero had absolutely no chance. Questionable Manchester City defence there, but nevertheless, we're going to take the goal. 1-0 up in the Premier League against Manchester City. And that header, you're not going to see a much better header than that. I do apologise, it was the bottom right corner. But still, absolutely great stuff. There were two Man City defenders, Sanya and I think it was Demichelis there. Both marking Podolski, but none of them beat into the ball. And Aaron Ramsey stood up there on the bench to applaud Podolski for that goal. Now immediately, I said that wrong, immediately Manchester City are back on the attack, not giving up. They're only 1-0 down. But Dzeko heads way over the top at the back post there. It was a decent move from Man City, and again they're going to come at me, giving me absolutely everything they've got. That goal advantage just allowed us to sit back a little bit and allow Man City to do that. And again, this time it was Pogba near that back post failing. And that was it. That's a dirty challenge from Mangala on Jack Wilshere there. And I think he's going to pick up a card for that. Yeah, I mean, debatable red card. That was a stupid move from Mangala to go in like that, and it's such a big game like this as well. Yeah, if you look there, there's no need for that. Absolutely filthy. I mean, we're lucky Wilshere could have ended up like injured from that, but we decided to let Sanchez roll with the corner with the free kick, because we know what his free kicks are like. And boy, does he challenge Willy Caballero there, forcing a save out of him. And I know it's from a long way out, it probably didn't look that good, but when you watch this, that was definitely going in, and that was really, from where it was and the angle, that was brilliant stuff from Caballero. And this time, we've got Berahino clean through, but he doesn't finish it. It's a good save from Caballero, but Berahino should be scoring that. Rosicky comes back at Caballero again with the header. And now we're into the second half of the game, and Mangala again with a stupid challenge, going in on Berahino like that. And he does get a red card this time. It probably was his second yellow, but in my opinion, that first challenge was a red anyway. And anyway, towards the later on in the game, Berahino, he's running up, could have gone for the goal myself, but he'd already missed, so I went for the sweaty. Thomas Rosicky with a fancy finish. It was a sweaty goal, but Thomas Rosicky made up for it with that fancy little flick finish there. Yeah, like I said, Berahino had already messed up for me, so I decided to let Rosicky scored a goal because it was more or less confirmed there. And put us in a healthy lead, and rightly so, because Manchester City went on to do this. So if we hadn't have made that sweaty goal, it would have been 1-1, and I would have been feeling, you know, a lot worse than what I feel right now. Anyway, that was the game. Company got that last goal, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But still a 2-1 win against Manchester City at the Emirates. And what the hell is Rosilshere doing to Wilshere there? We have just confirmed the Rosilshere and Wilshere bromance right there. You've seen it here first. I'm telling you, there's something going on between those two. But we're jumping right up into this game against Feyenoord in the Champions Cup. Appalling start to the Champions Cup so far. As you can see, we're bottom of the league, and that is not where we want to be, guys. Not at all. We need a desperate change of form, and you'd think that that game against Manchester City, that win, would give us some confidence going into this game. Just the lineups on the screen there. Feyenoord's now Arsenal's lineup.
Theo Walcott starts with Santi Cazorla on the flanks. In attack, Olivier Giroud starts. He's been out of sorts lately.
And that was close stuff from Feyenoord right at the start of the game.
Smith, Olivier Giroud.
Well, yeah, Arsene Wenger made the comparison.
And again, from the exact same position, they go on and score later on. Just after that, 1-0 down. Not an ideal start. Not good at all. The team just haven't done anything at all. That win against Man City is like counting for nothing. And again, this was a brainless decision by myself, bringing Ospina out, and yeah, this striker Classy just finishes it. No word, not a lot I can say about it really. Not good stuff at all. This game was a pretty dead game. We didn't do a lot at all, didn't have many good chances. This was probably one of the best, not the best, sorry, that was probably the worst chance of our campaign so far. But I thought here we had some really good build-up play there. And this coming up now is probably our best chance of the game, best play of the game. And you know, 2-0, it was tough for us really. But it does finish 2-0, not the position we wanted to be in. As you can see, you know, we were unlucky not to score there, but that was all anyway. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll upload again shortly.